Hello and welcome. Yig here. Today we are looking at Dive the Depths. This actually came out a little bit ago into early access, and I had a lot of fun playing it. It was a little steep in the difficulty level. There's been some adjustments since then. So if you like the gameplay you see here, this is a roguelite. Sort of the meta progression is sort of in the vein of like a Risk of Rain style. So unlocking things to find and do that. So I'll have a link to the Steam page in the description if you want to give it a check. And if you want to help the channel grow, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Okay, jumping in. We're just going to go to the dive room. Most everything is basically like logs that tell you your run history. Oops. I hit the wrong button a lot. You can actually run super fast through here. There is a archive, research sector. Now I don't understand what the research in these sectors are yet. And I think maybe once I think these show you some of the fish that you've unlocked. So, but we're going to just cruise back up here to our Zoom dive room. So this came out a little bit ago. I had a lot of fun with the demo, but I was not good enough to make it look okay. So we're going to jump in there. You start with these two weapons unlocked. I've unlocked these two. I kind of like this shield, but the knife isn't quite my style. All right, so we're going to go on the default place so you can kind of see what's going on. Fair warning, this game is harder than my current reflexes have been today. So I've got a couple of tries at this, so to get it recorded. I just make dumb mistakes in here. So or one of the earlier matches that I was playing while I was kind of trying to. All right, so you're a diver, obviously. Which will tell you where guys are. So we're killing them to get these, and we're actually going to wander around a little bit because we're going to hopefully find some of these, but not that one. That one's going to give us bad guys at the cost of health, and I don't need more bad guys because I am not good enough. So, but basically in the Risk of Rain style, okay, we're going to use our $100 here to grab this. And the reason for that is that for the most part, get that guy. Thought I saw a shrine for a second there. I did not. That's what I'm actually cruising, why I'm cruising so fast and not getting as much XP as I should be, and I need to actually go back to getting XP. All right, so generally if you can find a shrine, it will do wonders for your early game economy. Okay, there we go. We're right there. We leveled up. That's pretty good. They added a level system. That's one of the things that made it a much more approachable game, is as long as you're killing at a reasonable rate, you're scaling mostly as fast as the oh no sir, he's gonna hit me once. I don't mind though. More melee damage. Okay, that'll help quite a bit. Ow. You really have to know, like, oh no, the patterns of all the yay, there we go. Hopefully it doesn't take our dagger. So basically what you can do when you see this one is you're going to trade an item for money. So we lost our dagger, which is the one thing I hoped we wouldn't, but that's okay. This guy lights up an area. Ow. So what we're going to do, though, is we're going to keep going this way for just a little bit. Oh, drops. Chance to poison on hit. All right, that'll work pretty good. Poison really does work pretty good in here. All right, I don't want you around. Yeah, the poison does tend to work real well in here. Okay, so let's go check just one or two little spaces farther down this way. And a little bit on the downside. Ah. Oh, no. Oh, it's this thing. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I meant to talk to the other person. This is one of those events where I tend to lose my life because you gotta kill a bunch of enemies in this circle. But the enemies you kill are generally from a little bit later in the ooh, there we go. they're generally a little enemies from a little bit later in the game, so you kind of get a lot of things you may not be prepped for, especially when things like that happen. Oh no 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 no! It cannot end like this. Not like this. Oh. Okay, let's just try again real quick. We're gonna stay the same setup. I tend to get in trouble. That thing, I have to be pretty on the ball to get through that event too, because it's a me problem. It's like I'm not dodging enough and doing things like that. So don't take that as like the game is super and hard. It's just me. Sometimes you'll get some spawns in there that are rough. Like I had one of those circles spawn just a bunch of like stuff that was all like way above my pay grade. So let's see if we can't find ourselves another one of those. Oh, 2 bad news bears. All right. Let's see what we got here. You know what? We'll just go ahead and grab that one. What's it gonna get us? Heals from damage on melee hits. Oh, okay. I'm okay with that. That sounds good to me. I have to go find another item because I definitely don't want the thing taking that thing. Or we may just ignore it and go with that, because if that heals us enough, 15%, that could actually keep us alive, and that might be worth more than a couple extra boxes. A couple of extra treasures that are just sort of we have a guaranteed power level now versus like a hypothetical power level later. If you get what I'm saying there. Oh, active item, probably not a bad idea. Oh man, it really likes it some angry shrines there. All right, let's go over here just in case we do see something. What I really need to do is start getting on my ball, getting on the ball with getting some damage power up, because that's our big thing. We're gonna be missing a little bit of damage. Poison is good, but even like the boss on the first level, even he's like pretty hard. So, all right, there we go. We're at 115. All right, there's something over here. All right, I think we're just gonna pay for this one, then we'll start working. Active items get an additional charge. Oh, cool. Yeah, we're going to power up just a little bit before we go challenge the boss. So I want to get at least 75 so I can grab that landmine thing. Oh, yeah, I took your lunch. What you going to do about it besides take half my life? Still, we are doing decent with our lifesteal. It's actually working pretty nice. Okay, we're almost there, actually. That's pretty good. All right, let's go. Let's go to you. All right. These guys they're not hard. You just have to, like, make some space. The big thing in this game is that you're going to be fighting a lot of different things. And so it's like, you don't always have the option. All right. Where's our dive rope at? There we go. Yeah, so we're looking. That's our dive bell is at the bottom of the rope. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. From off screen, no less. He was just like, I'm coming. Okay, see, like that, I should, like, I pick fights when I shouldn't pick fights in this game. All right, let's see what we got here. That's actually maybe not a bad idea. I don't know what you are. So I think I'm actually going to stay for that then. All right. I do not, in my heart of hearts, believe that I have a biome key, which is what you need for those. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, there we go. Got that. All right. 225 is kind of spendy. Like, that is kind of expensive, but I'm going to assume that means that that item is real good. So we're going to do some farming for that. If you go down too deep, you'll kind of, like, draw up some of the things from the deeper areas. So you'll start dealing with things that are a little harder in my experience. Oh, 15 extra move speed. Heck yeah. That'll be nice and handy. Okay, we're at 152. We can do a little bit over here. Okay, there's this guy, who I'd really rather not shoot. Okay, yeah, see, we're going down just a touch too far. All right. Get you. Yeah, see, now we got pufferfish, and pufferfish are from a little bit lower levels. So that was maybe not the perfect thing for me to do, because now we're going to have to deal with some upper level stuff. What I want to do is get that 225 so we can get that. I would like to get his shop thing. All right. That's not going to be enough, but it'll be pretty close. Ow. Oh. All right, that definitely get us. Oh, we're still just tiny bit one short. One short. Okay, there we go. Oh, this one's 300. We're going with the 225 though. What does that do? Chance to slash victim on hit, and it hurts surrounding creatures. Okay, well that's not going to help us in the boss fight with the. But it should help with everything else though. Okay. So let's get ourselves. Like I said, let me get just a tiny bit, because this boss, one of his attacks really messes me up, and it's because I'm like, are we ready for the boss? I feel like yes and no. On the one side, yes. Somewhat like Risk of Rain, you do want to be through these levels really, not instantly, but decent pace. All right, so how far experience away are we? We're quite a bit. Okay, so let's just go ahead and call the boss man. All right, so let's do that. Oh, we got 2 move speed things now. That's kind of nice. All right, let's go call the boss man. When it comes to video games, one of the banes of my existence is I'm not good with any sort of like confusion mechanics, which is one of the things this boss does. Yeah, see this one. Ow. Okay, we got some good damage in on him though. Oh, nope. I don't want to get hit by those. They hurt a lot. Alright. As he goes up in damage, his little, like, laser thing gets worse and worse. Alright, we want to get rid of that guy. I want to do some damage to him while he's got these constructs out, because he'll resummon constructs. But he stays like steady for most of it because he's resummoning them, so we can kind of get a lot of really good hits, solid hits in on him with that. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, he teleported mid-fireball. Oh. Oh. All right. I've done this one. I've done this one, so I think this is the one that I need to do next. So each time I think there's a thing about learning the traits. Hold on 1 second. All right, so this is the one I haven't taken, so I'm going to take that. Okay, so which one's my dash? I thought that was my dash. Okay. Did I take the wrong thing? Release the lost souls whenever you attack. That's always handy. I like lost souls. Let's grab that. Do we have enough to grab that? Yes, we do. Let's grab it. I feel like at this point, more better than not more stuff. I believe he may have given us a biome key, though. So we might be able to... Once you start getting the patterns down, like I said, like this is one of those games where it's more of a get good thing than a lot of other games are. Oh, Phantom, you're paying, buddy. I'm taking your lunch money. $53. That's not really enough to afford anything. I wonder if the chests get more expensive as you're in a different biome. I kind of want to go down to this biome and see a little bit. These guys are hard. Like, if you don't dodge at exactly the right time with these guys, you almost always get hit. Because they track up until the moment they do their dash. So it ends up being something. Oh, hey, he dropped something. My nose itches. All right. Oh, ow. Oh, I'm confused. Oh, I'm confused again. Oh, come on, buddy. Did it say parried? How do... I still don't understand how to set that item out. I do know how to use this, though. Landmines ahoy. Alright, I think we do need to go back down farther, though, because I think, effectively, we have finished this biome because boss-wise, obviously. Not strength-wise. Alright, let's see. He's still here, so let's get you. There we go, there we go. What do we got in cash? 130 in cash is not bad. Who's... Oh, it's Mr... these guys. Ugh. Oh, they're 250 down here. Oh. Does that mean that they're way better? Oh, he's got stuff too. I'm not gonna say I agree with your prices. I am. Ooh. Oh. Oh. I mean, we do make a lot. Ow. More money? Ow. Ooh. I wasn't even on screen, man. All right. Come on, guy. Okay, there we go. Ow. Okay. Shoe 14. Man, these guys get tougher and tougher as you go down. Which is not terribly surprising, because that's how it's supposed to work. But yeah, I like that nose itch. So much itchy nose. I do like the, oh, there's Spooky Zone number 3. Oh, ow. Ooh. What are you doing? Oh, man. Jiminy. Oof. What are you? Oh, you're like coral. Okay. Oh. Angry fish. Angry goldfish. The goldest of fish. Okay, so, did we see a thing down here? How much are they going to be in this area? Ooh, wow, that went up a little bit. Okay, so 500. Ooh. Ooh, we'll go up a biome to use it. All right, out of here, goldfish. All right, 250. There we go. What do we get this time? Drops 3 mines. Wait, read that off to me again. Oh, it's not shown here. Oh, no. I think. Oh, there was a snail in that shell. Oh. Okay, so what we want to do is get up into this biome. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no. Okay. Ah. That's actually probably about the farthest I've gotten so far. So that's I like the game. It's just very tough. So we'll go to lobby. We'll call it 20 minutes is not the longest video, but hey, it'll work. For some, that will be better. So yeah, this is dive the depths. Sorry, let me get that right. It did come out in early access just a month or two ago, and it's really fun. Like I said, Risk of Rain style upgrade system where you need to get good, but you're going to be given more toys. So I kind of like that about it. And the difficulty, if you tried the demo and the difficulty was a little too much for you, I think that's in a much better place now. So you might want to check this out. Don't know if they have the demo up, but give me 1 second. All right. In response to the aforementioned, the demo is actually still up. So you can get a taste, although I did like the demo is harder unless it's been rebalanced. So it is a little bit easier than the demo, in my opinion. Again, I'll have a link to the Steam page in the description. Oh yeah, for the people who are here and still sitting through my troubles and trials and tribulations of sleep. The new mask, I haven't had a chance to I haven't been able to actually make it through a whole night because it's harder to not get any leaks on it. And since the CPAP machine pressurizes the air in your body so that you can, in your throat and lungs and nose, so that you can, like, basically, it just holds them open for you so you don't have things closing that shouldn't close. But I also found out that that it's easier to like adjust the mask once in that style mask and then see how it goes and maybe make small adjustments if you have to. So I'm trying it again. I really like the top hose thing. It's really super comfortable compared to the other way the hose hooks in front of your face. But we'll see which mask I end up with. The sleep is getting slightly better, but I still wake up like way too much. So I am getting better though. And I missed my doctor's appointment today, but I have it rescheduled already. So perfect for those who have been wondering. Thank you for watching. Again, link to the Steam page in the description. If you enjoyed this, I do hope you come back for the next one. And most of all, as always, have a great day.